Hey beloveds, what is up? Welcome to BeenieTV, where I offer you sprinkles of spiritual sassiness. I'm in my brother's room right now because, yeah. So I just wanted to make a video really quick just talking about how I don't live in Los Angeles anymore. I think that I really never made it clear. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't make it clear that I don't live in Los Angeles anymore. And I haven't lived in Los Angeles for the past year. I left Los Angeles last September 2018. So it has been a year since leaving the City of Angels. As you guys know, my grandma passed away. I went through a very, very, very low point. I ended up seeking therapy and I ended up seeking therapy and a healer, and I wasn't myself, and I basically had to rebuild myself from the ground up. And the way I'm saying it sounds like, oh yeah, Bina, you're so strong, but it's like when I talk to you guys, I usually talk from a place of strength and wisdom, and I do not want you to think that, oh, Bina is so strong, because no, I was having really, really tough times that I did not explain. I had never known a hurt like that before. You know, having my grandma transition, I have never known a hurt like that before. So it was heartbreaking. We knew it was gonna happen only because, like, we were having dreams and premonitions about it, and she spoke of it even last year. Like, she wasn't, I mean, the year in 2017, she wasn't even sick. She literally chose to be like, yeah, I'm done on this earthly realm. Like, that's the type of family I come from. My grandma was like a boss. Like, she was a boss lady, and she was like, I'm leaving, goodbye. That doesn't mean it didn't hurt. That doesn't mean that I became a completely different person. It doesn't mean that I didn't push people away. I pushed my friends away. I became very, very isolated, and gained a lot of weight. And yeah, I have really had to just, like, understand what life is really about. I've had to understand that we are multidimensional, multi-layered, complex beings. I have had to see my mom in a different way, because she's the one that lost her mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's always saying, like, life really isn't the same. Like, when you lose a parent, when you lose someone that you really, really love. And, you know, I went to Ghana for my grandma's funeral, and there was just a lot of family drama. It didn't allow us to, like, really, really, you know, grieve properly. So in Ghana, I was surrounded by family, couldn't really grieve. I wasn't grieving. It was the alone time. It was the holidays, you know, it was my birthday, or my grandma always calls me to wish me a happy birthday. And, you know, just like, it's those things, right? You're never gonna hug them again. You're never gonna talk to them again. And I was having a really tough time in Los Angeles. I didn't have a job. I walked out of my job in July. I you know, wasn't feeling my living situation. Like, just the night before my cousin called me to tell me that my grandma passed away, I was having, like, a literal breakdown, because I had gotten a job at a company, and I was like, no, this is not it. I knew I wasn't gonna go back. And we were having these issues, these bug issues in our apartment for like 2 years, these water bugs. So they were coming out of the drain. They were coming out of the, like, that the night before, they were coming out of the drain. There was one in the kitchen. There was one trying to come into my room, and they're big, guys. You know, water bugs are huge. And so I was having a breakdown. I was on the phone with my friend at the time, and then it was a rough day. And then the next day, my grandma passed away. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. And for a while, I thought that I gave up. And for a while, I thought, you know, what was all of this for? And so I've had to do a lot of, like, Los Angeles was an experience. It was a life experience. And I gained so much from it. And I gained real insight about what the fuck life is really about, how life really, really works. And yeah, it was just, Jojo, that's my brother. It was really like, life kicked my ass. And now I'm motherfucking Mike Tyson. Okay, like I'm Serena Williams. Okay, like I got my butt kicked in Los Angeles. And I do believe that my grandma's transition freed me. I think there was a part of me that wanted to leave, but I didn't want to quit. I didn't want to give up. You know what I'm saying? And I think to other people, it did look like I quit. It did look like I give up. I gave up. And now I'm like, I know I didn't give up. I know I didn't quit. Not, the destiny over my life is still, you know, it's like, it still is what it is. Like nothing returns back to God void. So what God says for me is for me wherever I am. God is everywhere. So wherever I am, that's where God is. That's where the blessings are. But I just had to make this video really quickly and really clearly to just state, no, I do not live in Los Angeles anymore. I am here in New Jersey and New York. So yeah, if you ever want to collaborate and you're on the East Coast, I'm here. And yeah, I can do a more in-depth video, life after Los Angeles. I mean, I'm coming to the truth of who I am. And I have a job and it's going pretty well, but we'll see. I'm in a different place in my life. I'm a different person. I'm just coming to more of the truth of who I am and the type of life, the type of unconventional, adventurous, fun-ass life that I know that I was designed to live. And I'm just coming into that truth. And it's scary to be able to say like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life. This is how I'm going to live my life. Like, it's very, very scary. But I got to do it. Right? I got to do it. And I feel like God keeps putting me through these certain trials and tribulations so that I can just be more myself, be more myself, be more myself, be more my truth, be more my truth. So, yeah, leave me comments below. Let me know what resonated with you in this video. I appreciate you guys for your support. Like, there was so much support with my video of Is Living in Los Angeles Too Hard? There was so much support, so I really thank you, my online BeenieTV community. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Like, I make these videos like for you. I don't do a lot of things like for myself, like especially when it comes to the internet. Like, I do it for you. I think about you, and I just thank you for allowing me to assist you on your journeys and just being with me on my journey. Feel free to share this video with anybody who needs to know that BeenieTV does not live in LA anymore. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers by January 1st, 2020. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next video.